Well,
Yes, that's how we start this session.
Hi. Welcome to another. Jesus Christ.
No, I'm sorry, he's not here.
we don't know her.
We don't know her? Okay. Hi, welcome to another episode of Werewolf the Apocalypse, the Guardians of Neptune's Caern. As a reminder, anything World of Darkness related, any World of Darkness content is 18 plus due to the thematics of the TTRPG in itself. If you're not 18, then you need to leave, please. Hello. Love you. As a reminder, all of our players here do have safety tools already in play for what we need to do in case things happen, which, I usually warn my players before the session, be like, hey, this is probably a possibility of what we're going to get into. If we get there, we get there. If we don't, we don't. At least they are aware that something potentially triggering may occur, and we're good to go. And if anything happens during game, they have a thing to get a hold of me, which is fantastic. Our tech guy's being really cute right now.
Don't we love our tech guy.
We love our tech guy.
What's up,
We do
tech
love
guy?
our tech guy. The cast is saying, "What's up, tech guy?" He says hi. All right, so last where we left off, it was April Fool's shenanigans. Y'all played pranks on each other that were all harmless and all in good fun. We found out there's another glasswalker in Newport News. Let me put my phone on silent. That y'all want to go check out and possibly talk to later on because Cheese pointed them out. For those who do not know who Cheese is an Order Weaver spirit, which their whole thing is actually collecting and gathering information through data webs.
He's the best.
He baby.
He baby.
He is one of the lowest rank of spirits. There was also a whole thing with Reddit about weird cryptids in Virginia Beach. One named Cryptid Jock. One named Windy Scars, and one known as Bone Daddy. We all know who Bone Daddy is in here. Travis. Travis. And last where we left off, Rowena showed up at the bar. Travis connected the dots. And Soriée was giving Zoe the time of their life right now. Yes.
Head empty, gay thoughts.
Head empty gay thoughts. For those who do not know, Mermaids is a the way that they call it here on the East Coast is known as a gentleman's lounge. That is what it is called. It is a bar and an exotic club, dance club. That's what I prefer to call it. That's where we last left off. Nana is nowhere to be found at the moment. She's having time in Williamsburg with Red Hat ladies. And I feel like Liz is taking a picture of their cat.
Yes.
I know my players. Rowena is sitting with Alexander and Travis. And Zoe and Soriée are off. Doing things.
Sam. Tech guy. My dude.
I love him. That is my husband.
It is, in fact.
Yeah.
So,
It is.
Travis
This is
and
your
Alex.
man.
what are you doing? There's Rowena sitting at the bar,
No, wasn't she sitting with them?
sitting with y'all
Mm-hmm.
at your
Yeah.
booth.
Yeah, we have the corner booth.
Yes, you do. The
Yeah.
corner booth.
I
Best
believe
table in
when
the
we let
house.
off, Alexander and Travis had a little conversation that they needed to have a much more in-depth conversation later in a
Mhm.
private time.
Yep.
I don't know. Alexander's being awkward because there's new people at the table, so he's just eating boneless chicken wings, which yes, are just chicken nuggets, but I have no shame.
Better.
I don't care.
So you are eating boneless chicken wings.
Hell yeah, nuggy life, yo.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but what flavor?
That is the
Uh,
question. What
mm.
flavor are they?
Spicy garlic.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. Travis steals one.
Okay. I watch it slowly leave the pile and go in your mouth. And then I just slide it over a little bit. We lost our storyteller. I don't know what to do now.
She's back. It's fine.
But yeah, Travis just looks to Alexander and just, it's all fine.
Do y'all want me to leave the table?
No, what?
You look uncomfortable, buddy.
I'm just socially awkward.
Do you need
I said
anything?
I said that, right?
No, yeah, you did good. Do you need anything?
Hell yeah.
Do you need anything that will help you?
You talking to me?
Yeah, I'm talking to you.
I have chicken nuggies to help me.
Okay. Do you need anything else?
You to stop stealing my chicken nuggies.
All right. Well, I'll get my own then.
Goddamn right. And pay for them yourself too.
I get. You are sassy tonight. All right, I'll go get my own. Do you want another drink?
Is that a question?
No.
One of the few things that humans created that was good.
I was being. Another drink coming up. God damn.
Okay, bye.
Travis is gonna hit the bar and get a round for everybody, an extra drink, or whenever Zoe gets back, and his own damn chicken nuggies.
Rowena has been left alone with Alexander.
Fuck.
Yes.
This is
Yep.
fine.
Damn it.
Yep. Yep.
It's happening again.
Is it?
I don't know.
As Travis walks away, he just locks eyes with Alexander and just goes,
So you're.
What does that mean?
What? What does what mean?
He gave me a thumbs up.
I think he's telling you good luck.
Huh.
But you're not my type.
Okay. Huh? Oh! I still don't know what that means. Keep eating.
I don't find you attractive.
Oh, most people don't. It's good. The burn scar is big.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Are you one of the? She'll look around real quick, lower her voice completely down to only he can hear it. Lupus born?
Look around. Yeah.
That explains so much.
I don't know what that means.
No, it's just the socially awkwardness, the kind of overly aggressive behavior.
Well, he's supposed to look after the youngin, and apparently he did a shit ass job. So I was a little agitated. I love
Oh.
it's all love.
youngin.
Wait
You mean
a
the one
sec-
that almost ripped my ribs out of my side?
sec. Alexander starts putting the pieces together. Yeah. What? Wait. What the fuck happened?
He fought me.
Why? Why'd they fight you? They fought you, but then invited you to the table?
I was somewhere where I'm not allowed to be.
You're giving more questions than answers. Why did she fight you?
Because I was fighting Glacia.
That doesn't seem intelligent.
She almost lost.
I kind of want to see that. Was it a fair fight?
Yeah.
Are you a bad guy?
No.
Okay.
Well, according to some werewolves locally, they think I'm a bad person, but no.
Okay, you're a good person.
Yes.
You fought Glacia. You almost
Yeah.
beat Glacia.
Yep.
You fought him, clearly beat him because she had to fight you. And then what the fuck happened that she had the Krenos?
I was in Krenos.
I go from friendly to judgmental.
I mean, we were fighting.
Yeah, but
And
Krenos is fight to the death. This doesn't sound like friendly fisticuffs.
she'll just lean him real close.
I'll get real close too. I don't know what we're doing. I'm just mimicking behavior.
It's called I'm Not Allowed at the Cairn.
Are you a pariah?
Yeah.
But we like you because we're sitting with you. I'm very confused.
I'm very confused as to why I'm sitting at this table, so you're not the only one.
I don't know. Travis and me like redheads. I don't. He invited you over. I said, sure, why not? You know?
Huh. It might explain a few things, actually. She'll just look at Travis as he's over at the bar.
That's it. I'm done.
Travis is doing that
good night,
lean.
folks.
Travis is doing that link where it's like it's very
Is he doing the butt
eye
wiggle there?
eye contact, and then I'll be like,
no.
Eye
He's not.
contact.
He's not doing the butt wiggle.
Is he doing the eye? No. Alexander's
No.
just looking at you going,
Alex goes,
Can you see Alexander? Is the question.
Yeah, I'm focusing on the bartender and getting everyone.
So
a drink.
Alexander's eye
I don't
contacting his ass.
all
And
right.
that's something.
oh my god.
There are days Eb hates inviting me to this. This is one of those times.
So Rowena just takes a glance over. It's like, meanwhile, Zoe and Soriée.
Zoe's just sitting there holding the lightsaber, watching Soriée with like the biggest eyes.
Her face is probably all red
Oh,
too.
she is such a bright shade of pink. If she was wearing blush, it'd be too much.
Yeah. I imagine it was quick dance. It was a very simple one. You get a free dance from a. It's basically free advertising for Soriée, so people can come and like get dances from her.
Yeah.
It's just what it is. So-
Y'all see Alexander alone with Rowena, and you just see Alexander look over Travis's and goes,
Why is he giving Travis's behind a thumbs up?
I think Soriée is just gonna lean forward onto the chair, put her hands on either side of Zoe's shoulders,
oh,
hold it on the back of the chair, and like lean forward, put her lips right against the ear, and just be like, I really don't know nothing when it comes to whatever the fuck Travis is trying to do with himself. I try not to question it and or ask too much. He's your friend and my burden. So
Do I have to roll for how much that Zoe actually heard?
Yeah, roll awareness for me, please.
Yep.
Because
Yep.
why not?
It tracks. It tracks.
It's
I
weaponized
got-
sexy.
Yeah, you got cleavage and, you know, a hot Ahsoka.
Yeah, and then the lips are right by the ear, and there's just like completely enveloped. She's like, if she heard any of that, I'll be surprised. And then my rage, I'm still only at 1.
Goose.
Complete failure!
0 successes.
Eh?
The dice know.
Your
I'm gonna need somebody to
sexuality
clip
panic.
this.
In your sexuality panic, you heard nothing. All you see is titty. All you see is cleavage.
Body
the
pain.
most panicked
Body
woman
paint.
in the world.
Literally.
Yeah.
And
But
you're
I
just
like the
nodding
fact-
like you're acting like you heard everything. Like,
Uh-huh.
And then Sorié's
Definitely.
just gonna grab the lightsaber from Zoe, pretty much just turn it off, and put it under her hip on a little holster she has, so she doesn't have to hold it all the time. And then
Yep.
just help Zoe stand up and releases her back to the table.
Zoe very slowly makes her way back to the table.
Rowena's
just
just
sits.
like,
Alexander slides over a glass of water.
It's just immediate.
sip.
Hi, friend.
Ah.
Oh, I think she's broken.
I think she had a good time. And that's all Rowena said.
I think both can be true.
You want a chicken nugget?
What kind you get?
Spicy garlic.
Are you sure it's okay?
Yeah, I like you.
Thank you. Oh, that reminds me. I don't have it with me, but I have something for you the next time I've got it with me.
Okay.
I crocheted you a beanie.
What's a beanie?
It's one of them the hats, the winter style.
Oh, I like hats.
And she'll take a spicy garlic nugget and eat it.
Rowena's just sipping her drink, like, okay.
Do I arrive back at this point with my
Yes, you
nuts?
stopped leaning over the bar and having your ass out to the public.
Whew.
I was
No.
only leaning and having my ass out that far because my desk is so low. I figured the bar would be a bit higher.
It is a little bit higher, but I'm still making the joke.
Yeah.
I'm still
Yeah.
making the joke.
You
I
did it.
just
You got
assumed
us up
that
to
Travis
120.
was caked up. That was
Yeah,
just
Travis
that was
was
my
Travis.
assumption. My bad.
Actually, can you roll me a d10 for me real quick and tell me
Oh,
what number you
what?
get?
What the fuck?
Please roll for bakery.
Please roll for cake.
Okay.
Yep. What's your cake level?
It's a cherry tart.
You got a 10?
9.
God
Your
damn.
cake level, you have a nice ass. Anyways, for those who have not been at my table before, it is a joke about rolling for cake.
Just like in real life.
Yo. So
Yeah,
you come back to the table.
Yep. I bring a fresh drink to Zoe. Good job, buddy. And
So
then I
takes it
bring
and
a
just
Yep.
bakes it.
Yep. There you go. There you go. Proud of you.
She's gonna get fucking wasted again.
Well, that's why we're not driving home.
Oh,
And that's why we're here to protect her, make sure nothing bad happens to her.
yeah, somebody should.
Yeah, I do my best.
Rowena's just sipping her water, like her.
Awkward silence.
Yep. Here's another water for you. I didn't know exactly what kind of drink you had, so I just brought you another water.
Oh, so sweet of you. Thank you.
I do my best. And another for you, sassy pants.
Thanks, buddy.
Mm-hmm. Let's gonna sit down with Travis's new drink and nuggies.
All right.
Mhm.
What are you doing
Working.
besides working?
Basically, it's her like night. Basically, that she's just going around doing her job while Diamond tries not to violate TOS with descriptions. Um,
Yes. Also, you
Just kinda-
forget Virginia has ABC law, so you can't be as
Mhm.
you can't be naked.
Exactly. Which is why there's a whole outfit with pieces to it, but everything's
Mhm.
covered. So yeah, but Soiree's other thing is not only she's a dancer, she's also a bartender.
Yep.
So through the night she swaps.
Yep.
And wherever the other dancer slash bartender is, they basically tag team.
Yep.
And she goes back and she does her other part of the job, which is bartending.
Cool, cool,
Um, She keeps an eye on the other three at the table. She's clocked Rowena,
Mhm.
but it's more so I don't want to have this conversation in public, so I'm gonna wait.
Yep.
So I can squeeze one of those ones for information later.
Of course.
In typical ways. And she
I will say that Alexander keeps Soriée in peripherals at all times.
Yep.
Like as Soiree's moving around, Alex is eating, but like kind of not staring, but like Overwatch.
Clocking
Yeah.
clocking where she is.
Clocking where she is, and while Alexander clocks where she is, Travis is doing the like room scan to check on the people and making sure no one is planning anything
Sus?
to fuck with Soriée. Yes, I'm doing a
So,
sus check for people.
In one of the booths, there's a man in his like 40s, sitting there, kind of like darker skin tone, but it's more kind of a little bit lighter. Brown eyes, black hair, kind of a wavy texture. Sitting there, seems to be wearing a pair of dress slacks, a polo shirt, has a drink in his hand, and he's staring at the booth where Zoe, Travis, Alexander, and Rowena is.
I'm gonna, because I'm clocking the fact of like, one, that booth, there's a reason why Soiree basically put Alexander at that booth all the time. And it's because where Alexander sits in that booth should be in direct eye line contact with the bartender.
Yep.
It is a way to allow the Lupus boy not to have to fucking talk to people to get a drink.
Yep.
Because she has basically given the people here the lowdown on what Alexander drinks.
Yep.
And basically will just pay off part of his tab every time that they're here together because kind of long-time regular.
Yep.
But she is basically going to like when one of the dancers comes by to basically pick up their drinks for whatever their shenanigans are going on. Because sometimes a customer wants a pretty lady to bring their drink to them.
Yep.
She is going to basically lean over the bar to one of her coworkers and just point out the dude in the slacks staring at her table. And just
one of the girls is like, he's a regular here.
You come here often?
Mm-hmm.
What's his drink order?
Manhattan.
Who the fuck still drinks Manhattans?
I mean, he's in his 40s.
That's you ain't wrong there. Who served him his last Manhattan? Do you know?
Trotsky?
All right, that's some taste. I won't
He
judge.
picked the name. He picked the name.
I won't judge. Listen, I picked the name Soiree. Rhymes with partay, and it's easy to say. All right, well, that one usually come on this night or just other nights?
Tonight and other nights, it really depends.
They here, was he here the other night when I
Mhm.
wasn't? When I was
Yeah.
off?
Yeah.
Alright.
He was like grading papers or something.
Interesting. All right. Well, do you need drinks done for your tables? Are you good?
Good.
All right.
Though he's really staring at that table.
I know. I'll check on. You do me a favor though.
Yeah.
Did you get a duck?
I did.
You see the big one at my table?
Yeah.
I'm here with. He's the one who gave me the ducks.
I'm gonna go thank him real quick.
Thank you. And she's
So-
gonna watch to see how Slacks Man with the Manhattan, who specifically he's trying to watch by
Yep.
putting an interception in there.
Yep. So as they go over, their eyes watch Zoe.
Gotcha.
It looks like a look of familiarity
Mm-hmm.
and confusion as to why this person is here.
Gotcha. Are there? This is more of a Midwestern in my locale thing to do. Are there any bodyguards who like just mingle, like they are meant to look like normal people?
Yes,
Okay.
because this is a military city. They
Uh-huh.
it has to be for security reasons. So yes.
Have to. She's gonna find the closest one without leaving the bar. Well, not
One's
interrupting my
one's
work.
leaning at the bar right now.
Cool. Just gonna
Yeah.
tap him, point over to her table. Can you make sure that fella who's staring at my friend over there ain't got some nefarious intention? I think he might recognize her from something. But
Yeah. I'll go check Mr. How do you pronounce his last name, Liz?
Jacques.
Jacques. That's Mr. Jacques. He's one of the local high school teachers.
huh. All right. Well, just as long as Mr. Jackass don't decide to be creepy, go on Hannibal Lecter on her.
Yep. I'll go check, and he goes over to talk, and the guy looks a little flustered, like, no. It's just, it looks like it's concerned, and they're just talking, and the lady comes over to the table, and she's like, hey, big guy,
Hi.
thank you for the duck.
Huh? Son of- You're welcome.
It's really
What?
cute.
Which one you get?
I got the one with the little bikini and the sun hat.
Oh. Well, you're welcome. And he gets kind of like red in the face and like
It's gonna
can't make
sit on
eye
the little.
contact.
It's gonna sit on the little dashboard of my car.
As long as the duck brings you happiness.
It brought me a lot of happiness today.
You're welcome.
Thank you. And also, sweetheart, some gentleman keeps looking at you from across the table. He looks like he recognizes you. And she'll motion to.
So we will look over,
Alexander
Immediately.
shifts.
recognize the man. Go, oh, this must be very confusing for him.
You know him?
Yeah, that was my high school science teacher. He was one of the people who encouraged my interest in everything that I do now.
Oh no, that poor man.
Do we like this person?
Oh yeah, he was amazing, and he's always been real good to me.
Alexander relaxes.
So friend, not foe.
Yeah,
God.
Good. I don't want to get my hands dirty tonight.
never expect to see him in a place like this, and I'm sure the reverse is true.
Your teacher watched you get a lap dance.
Would you like me to break into his banking details as
No cheese.
compensation?
No cheese.
Cheese,
No
no
cheese.
cheese, no cheese, no. That's
Click.
Oh.
we love
What
that
is it?
too, cheese.
What is
But
it
we don't
doing
click.
here?
We don't break into people's banking information. Remember we discussed doxing earlier?
Yeah, but I think it's stupid. Anyways,
Is that thing gonna be with us all the time now?
It is.
Yes.
It is
Hi.
in my phone, buddy.
Oh,
hello.
no.
I'm pretending to be Siri.
It's my phone. Don't worry. You don't have to deal with it.
We will be friends.
That didn't sound like a question.
I don't think it was.
Sorry, I'm still learning how to use this. We will be friends, right? Is that more appropriate? Does that appease you? Do I get 10 stars?
You get.
All
can have-
gold stars.
You can have 15.
So, at some point, y'all need to go to bed.
What time?
It's like 2 in the morning.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, so the bar's like closing down now, anyways.
You see your teacher just leave.
I mean,
Oh.
if you leave now, you might be able to catch him and have a conversation.
I think it's maybe better just to do that over email.
are you embarrassed?
I was not exactly out in high school.
Okay.
So I mean I also didn't really do much dating. I was very focused on school. I wanted to do well. I'm sure that comes as a huge shock to all of you.
You're completely surprised that I'm totally flabbergasted.
You
I
hear
am
loud.
also flabbergasted.
Marina's still sitting there with y'all. FYI.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
So we still try to get our head back from the dance with Soriée. It doesn't matter how long it's been.
I
It's
think I'm gonna head out since the place is now technically closed.
Okay. Well,
but
Mhm.
hope you get home safe.
She'll get up.
Alexander's like looking between the two of them, like, is that all? Is that it?
do you want to take a minute?
What do you mean is that? Oh, a minute for what?
I don't know.
I'll slide the table out and like go over top of Travis and then like slide the table back and I'm gonna go find Soriée.
Soriée is probably at this moment walking out of the dressing room, now fully back in normal outfit. And is basically taking a pretty much a cleaning rag from her usual.
Yeah,
makeup
you
remover.
showered
And
probably, and
Yeah.
now it's just getting the remaining off.
the glue that is just
Yeah.
not quite coming off. With a duffel bag slung over her shoulder, and she's like waving goodbye to all the rest of the girls and the rest of the workers and stuff like that. And she's walking out, it's like, the hell you guys still doing here?
Wait,
Rowena's
was
already
waiting
heading
for you.
out.
I mean, nobody kicked us out.
All right, well, come on, we're leaving.
Are we stop? Is the party over? Or
Yes,
oh,
the job's closing. Go. Yeah,
I needed to make sure you were.
I realized
Okay.
this. I expected
Okay.
you to stay. I drove
Okay.
you here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we stayed because hanging out with friends. Is that-
I assume they know we're your friends, and so they didn't ask us to leave either.
They probably thought y'all were waiting on me. Also, did you see
I
that
mean-
creepy guy who was watching you?
It not what you think. I was
Alright, keep
actually
moving. And she's basically
a high
putting
school science
hands on
teacher.
back and pushing people.
Zoe's allowing her to push her.
Yes. What do you high school science teacher?
Yeah,
Why?
I mean, he was real supportive of everything that I wanted to do, and he really encouraged me to go into what I'm studying.
All right. Well, your high school
So-
science teacher likes dancers in Manhattan. So
I mean,
He was probably surprised seeing you there.
yeah, I'm considering I was not exactly the most social person in high
Mhm.
school. I don't think he expected ever to see me at a place like this.
I mean, we ain't trashy.
Oh, I didn't mean it like that. You know,
I know. I know.
I
I'm
just,
just
I know.
it's
I
all right.
think he was just surprised that all that, and probably saw me get in the dance, and I was not exactly out at that time. I didn't even really know what I was then.
Yeah. Makes you feel any better. Most of my clientele who ends up being female persuasion ends up being straight. So
There's one
do
thing I
love
know, it's that I ain't that.
yeah, I do love bachelorette parties. Ironically, then they see me bartending at the wedding the next day. That always ends up with
I'm
some
sure that's just all sorts of interesting.
I mean, it's a living.
I
All
mean, what
right.
are their reactions to seeing you?
That also. Who the fuck was sitting with y'all?
That was Rowena.
Are we on the sidewalk?
Soriée basically walked everybody over to her car, which should be in
Oh.
the back.
Yep, you're in the
Mhm.
back.
So nobody around us?
Nobody around.
She's the pariah.
I know about etiquette. It's supposed to be had in Guru society with pariahs.
We're not at the we're,
I am
I don't
asking
know the
our
rules.
storyteller.
So the thing with Caern Pariahs
Oh
is,
no.
here we go. We're gonna go
Neat.
to the flaw
Fuck.
real quick. Hi guys, 1 second. I have things. This is why
Power
I
drop.
look.
Excuse me.
Ew.
You're excused.
Okay.
So basically, it should just he probably did something
Mm-hmm.
that was considered a sin to the sept head,
Mm-hmm.
and she's no longer allowed to have access to it. And if she does want access to it, she has to perform extremely dangerous services or resort to stealth. And if caught, it usually escalates to violence.
Mm-hmm.
So
And we don't know why she was pariah.
no,
All we know is we have a hunch it has something to do with Glacia.
Yes.
And that was a
Out of
hunch.
character.
Yeah.
All right. Why the fuck were y'all talking with the Caern Pariah?
She's well,
we me and Zoe ran into her after after the moot. When you and Alexander went off ahead, we stayed back, heard something, and it turned out to be Rowena and Glacia in a fight. And so
And you let them fight and didn't get involved, correct?
at the
Sure,
start
let's
of
go
it,
with that.
at the start of it, yes. And then Rowena was, or not Rowena, Glacia was not doing the best.
She was kind of getting her ass kicked.
She was kind of getting her ass kicked, so I offered to assist and help,
Mm-hmm.
and I did.
got my ass kicked.
And he was kind of getting his ass
Uh,
kicked.
I was trying not to shed blood, and I'll keep to the rules of the cairn. And
He was getting his ass kicked, so then
I,
I had to intervene.
I was getting my ass kicked, and Zoe jumped in, and then we tag teamed, and we kicked her ass. And then after that, Glacia threw her in
To the water.
to the
Yes.
water. Yes.
Huh.
And then that was it. Everyone went their separate ways. Glacia actually left first.
happen to ask anything to your new little friend about what y'all were supposed to be studying and finding answers about?
About spirits? No.
Learned
What
about
you-
Urban Dictionary.
Who the hell?
That's
Cheese? That's cheese. God
Did
damn.
camera just go off?
Yes. Remember that little baby spirit that was in my car?
It's still around with
Yeah.
you.
Travis pulls out his phone. Yeah. Meet our
Hello.
friend.
Hello, I'm pretending to be Siri.
Hello.
It really likes its name, so it'll take
Yeah.
a picture anytime you say it.
Yep. And Travis just holds it up. This is our friend. I'm trying very hard not to say his name because he'll do the click.
All right. Well,
Cheese, click.
That damn jeez. He really likes his
all
name.
right then. That doesn't answer my question. Did you ask your new friend about what we're supposed to be doing?
No, because we were in the bar when she just showed up. But I did find out that there is another glasswalker who also has a spirit. So that's my mission for tomorrow, is to go have a conversation. That way we can hopefully get more information.
I do want to ask her about spirits and stuff, but I just didn't seem like the most appropriate venue tonight. I'd rather do it somewhere a little more private.
Yeah, we're still working on getting on friendly terms. It's more of
Wait,
acquaintance right now.
I'm tired.
We'll get you
Travis,
some
you're
sleep
in charge
soon.
of spirit.
Yeah.
Oh, the Caern Pariah? Y'all wanted to ask her?
Cheese, please do not text her. Please do not
Too
text her
late.
from my phone. Please do
late.
not.
Texting Rowena.
Too late.
No.
Too late.
No.
Too late.
Please stop. Please
Why
stop.
wouldn't you take the aid from a spirit to connect you with another guru who can be helpful to our pack?
Because it seems a little bit creepy.
She's a fucking Caern Pariah, Travis.
She's still a person.
It's a
No.
way for her to redeem herself, possibly.
Why does the fucking spirit know more than you about this shit? Ain't you supposed to be the historian amongst us? Travis, you're real pretty, and your ass is real fat. But goddamn, I wish you'd find a brain cell sometimes.
Listen,
Our brain cells.
Alexander places a hand on Soiree's shoulder. Just gently.
Yes, Alexander.
Texting Rowena, yes or no?
Cheese.
Yes. Click.
Can you send Rowena my contact information?
Sending contact information through Travis's phone now.
Thank you, Cheese.
Click. You're welcome,
You're so smart.
Travis.
yes, my friend.
I sense your heart rate has gone up quite a bit. Are you stressed?
Yes, very much so.
Talking to me
Maybe-
stresses Travis out sometimes.
Yes, it does. Because if she gets pissed off that a number just randomly showed up at her phone, I have to deal with that backlash. That's why I was trying to be gentle like.
It's just glasswalkers being glasswalkers. She's a fucking Caern Pariah, meaning we can get her to help us with this.
He
as
is not a
part of
glass
the-
walker.
That's even fine, but Travis is a glasswalker. Glasswalkers doing glasswalker shit, using spirits to connect to each other. It's not like there's a fucking Rolodex with all of our numbers in it that we can easily access.
Travis,
Yes, little buddy.
am
Yeah,
I
go
still your little buddy?
You're always my little buddy.
Okay. You're not upset?
No, of course
Okay.
not. I'm just, it's that bit of humanity stuck in me from
Oh,
being around people. I'm
can you give me a USB stick as a snack?
absolutely. I know it. I get you one of the name brand.
Perfect.
Yep.
Ooh, a SanDisk USB
Yeah,
drive.
SanDisk.
There's
Yeah.
things in a disc.
Yeah, Cheese, go ahead and send her a message, and if you wouldn't mind, just make sure she knows it's being sent from you.
Hi, this is Travis, but
Nah.
this is Cheese talking.
There you go. There you go, buddy.
This is the contact information for Soriée, and Travis thinks your tattoos are really nice. Send.
I did not tell you to say that.
No, but he's not wrong.
He's not. She
No lie detected.
no. She's very
Red.
yeah.
Typing.
No. Oh God. No. Zoe, take my phone, please.
Zoe
I'm
will take
trusting
your
you
phone.
with my new phone.
She
So
put
we will take the new phone.
spider emoji, question mark, laugh, rolling over, laughing, crying out loud emoji, rolling, laughing out loud, crying emoji, rolling, laugh out. Thank you. I like my tattoos too. You can tell Travis I like my tattoos, and thank you for the information for Soriée. Nice ass.
Was a good choice.
Nice to meet you, Cheese.
I will say Alexander's been staring at Zoe. Like, he doesn't realize he's staring at Zoe, but like he's staring at Zoe.
Oh.
You okay?
Huh?
A lot of
Oh,
eye contact for you.
I want to talk.
Okay. Now or another time?
No. Yes. Words are hard.
Do you want to have the conversation, whatever you want to talk about? Do you want to do it right this second? Or do you want to do it after getting some sleep?
I don't need sleep.
Yes, you do, buddy.
Oh, okay. I need sleep.
One thing before we all depart, Soriée is gonna check her phone. How many notifications do I have in my inbox?
5.
Are they all from tonight?
Yes, they're all from tonight. But 2 of them you recognize.
Okay.
One is from. Hold on 1 second. I am double checking, making sure I get names correct. Since I am a good ST.
Yes, you are.
Is it Bill?
One is from Wally.
Ooh.
Wally.
Wally is talking about how their local coffee shop is now closing. They came in to work today and basically was told that it was going to close because there hasn't been enough traffic going through.
Got you.
Well, she's a little upset. There is a coffee shop here called the Fairgrounds. It's still open, but it's really niche. Fun fact, it's actually inside of a house.
Mhm.
Yeah, the whole coffee shop is inside of a house.
We have a couple of those in St. Louis.
Yeah. And their coffee's a little pricey, and she's like, yeah, I was told today that we're all getting laid off. So we may have to go back to doing online collabing again. Woohoo. If you're available, of course, kisses. The other one is from Barbie.
Oh, my love. My true love.
Date went well, going on a second one.
Hey.
She's really
Selfie
nice.
Together? Question mark?
Sends a picture.
She hot?
You recognize the photo from the Instagram account that you ended up blocking earlier.
Ooh, yes. Sweet. Sorry, just closes it. Routed text messages. Sends a thumbs up emoji. 4 out of 5 stars.
Yeah, and she's like, yeah, she just got it. Like, it also says, yeah, she just got divorced. Something about her and her husband just couldn't agree on a lot of things. One being she's very career oriented, and eventually she figured out she didn't ever want to have children. and it was just the divorce was nasty.
Swear it texts back. It's hard being an independent woman in these worlds.
Yeah, she said her husband's really nice. Her ex-husband's really nice, though. Needs to grow a spine.
Don't they all? Sand.
But, yeah, so
Those are my two that I know of.
the other three are from burner accounts.
That's what I thought. We'll send a text to Wally, and it first one is a GIF, and it's actually Wally and Eva
Yes!
from Pixar, which is why that's Wally's name. And it's just basically the two of them just together, looking over the sunset. And it's just Soriée just sends, it's like, don't worry, I'll always make time to collab with you. We can do some interesting shit. I wonder if I can teach you how to flare bartend with barista tricks. And that might help boost you a little bit with the algorithms.
There's a gif of Eva, like, spinning in space, like, excitedly. So,
Sends back a heart and kisses. And then looks through the three burner accounts. Are these photos of tonight?
no.
No. Okay. So they didn't come to Mermaids tonight.
They
Where
did
are
not.
these photos of?
Outside of Nana's house.
Nana. She's just gonna screenshot them and send them, text them to Nana. Be like,
Immediately, your phone rings.
fix it up.
Who the fuck is outside my house?
I don't know.
I'm going outside. Where the fuck
Nana,
is my
no.
shotgun?
Nana, no. It's all right. I wanted to warn you.
If that son of a bitch comes on my fucking property, I can't promise he ain't gonna be mincemeat and mauled all over my fucking front lawn.
Nana, I realize this. I'm just letting you know. So then you can have whatever contingency plan you want to have. But also, we don't have a closed, secure line to talk about this shit. And I don't want to have to go through the trouble of visiting you in jail.
Forget, we got a couple on the force. It'll be fine.
Nana,
What?
you need
Them
to bring
boys
anything
ain't
home?
gonna tell me no.
I realize this. You need me to bring anything home tonight.
Can you bring me a couple of the lottery tickets
I can try to see
and a
if there's
couple of
anything-
scratchers?
I can see if there's anything open that carries the kind that you like, that you say
Perfect.
is lucky.
Perfect. And can you get me a pack of Newports?
I can get you a pack of Newports. Do you need any lighter?
Yeah, I lost it today.
All right. I'll get you. a
Betty
new one.
fucking took it, that damn bitch.
You and Betty just need to sit down, empty your damn purses, and give each other back each other's shit.
Don't worry,
you
I
can't
took her
fucking
mini
up-
bottle of tequila tonight.
That's what I. All right. Well, there's chocolate chip cookies and April Fool's chocolate chip cookies on the counter for you.
Oh, my
They are
favorite.
labeled-
All right. Thank you,
They are
sweetie.
labeled. I wanted to let you know somebody's been coming by the house. I don't know if you can do your shit where you talk to people and make sure that don't spread.
Yep.
He been coming by. He took pictures of us at the moat from a distance.
Oh, gross.
Just looks like a bunch of people on the beach. I ain't too worried about it. But also, apparently, what went to Mermaids the night of the moot was basically doing the bad thing and taking pictures inside of it. So I'm wondering if they might have not kicked him out. But nobody said.
Do I need to call your cousin to come here?
If you want to, Nana, that's on you. I don't want to bring in family shit.
All right. I'll think about it. Now, I'm going to go eat some of these cookies.
And I'll bring home your scratchers. I'll bring home your
Perfect.
lottery tickets,
Perfect.
Newports, and a new lighter.
Perfect.
All right.
All right. Bye,
Love you.
sweetie. Love you too. Yes,
Bye.
Zoe.
I have two very important questions.
Yes.
A, is Nana a Powerball or a Mega Millions?
Powerball. She's Powerball.
Powerball.
And second, are the Newports menthol or not?
They're menthol.
Okay.
Only.
Nana's the best.
That
They
all
would've
checks
all
out.
Heard
I have
this
to ask the character
conversation
development
on Stories.
questions.
Yes. All of them would have heard this conversation on Sorié's end, and possibly Nana yelling.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Is Nana okay?
That's fine.
We need to go bat somebody.
I'll be
No. Y'all are coming over tomorrow afternoon because I gotta work my day job tomorrow, which is why I'm trying to get the fuck out of here. It's a short one. It's just a reception, basically, and a practice run, I think, of something. But so y'all should come over tomorrow afternoon, work after y'all get done with your work shit, and we're gonna sit down and talk about work shit. Solid.
sounds
Solid.
good. Is
Am I taking home?
taking big boy.
Yeah. Just Alexander. Are you safe to drive, or are we taking a lift or something?
Yeah, no, we're probably taking a lift. I lifted here just so I can not have to worry about that.
Okay.
She's
Ordering
like,
lift.
Thank you, buddy.
I'm not taking no damn lift.
No,
No, you're
going with
going with
Soriée.
Soriée.
Oh, thank
Oh,
you.
me and Zoe are grabbing a lift.
Does Alexander need a lift?
No,
No.
Don't
I
you
got it.
fucking do it, little spider.
Alexander, just trying to be nice.
That was me being nice.
All
He
right.
doesn't like me because I'm technically part of technology, and he doesn't like technology because he's a scary
Don't.
red talon.
buddy.
Don't
Buddy.
do what you're doing.
It's all right.
He also feels like he's not enough sometimes.
You're no, Alexander.
Oh.
You're amazing.
Allie,
You've taught me a lot.
you're the best. You know, you are my best. You and Zoe are my best friends.
This spider's just gonna fucking roast all y'all. I'm sorry.
Yup.
Looking forward
It's
to it.
fine. I cannot wait.
All right, fine. If we're having heartfelt time, you need to grow up sometimes. You need to be nicer to him, and me and you need to have a serious conversation about when and when not to Krenos.
Krenos to make sure that Zoe could be safe.
I'm not talking
Not
about you.
Travis.
Oh shit.
I mean, I'd
Are
already
you?
gone up against one person in Krenos, not in Krenos, and it felt like a bad idea not to be.
How
Yeah.
about this? Travis, I think I might need to take Zoe and Alexander together tonight so they can have this little talk.
Okay. Hey,
Don't leave him alone.
I'll be fine.
Alexander,
I will
he
be fine.
He's gonna take his
Jeez.
lift home.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm gonna take my lift home. Will you stay with Zoe and make sure that she can get a lift and that she is safe?
I was
Yep.
just gonna take Zoe home.
That works. Okay.
Go
Well,
with Zoe to
Thank you,
give
little
you a
buddy.
break.
Oh, buddy. I'll-
It'll climb out of his phone, pop into Zoe's phone. Zoe's phone lights up.
behave now, you hear?
Yes, I will behave.
That was a change.
I'm pretty sure one of you like has an iPhone and one of you has like an Android or something.
Oh yeah, I have an iPhone.
Android.
So that's why it's a difference in tone.
Yeah, Travis has an iPhone because I have
Above
an iPhone.
table, you wonder why I think this shit is menacing as fuck.
True.
And Zoe has an Android because I have an Android.
Hey,
I have an Android
Alright.
too.
Shit, I think me and Alexander are on the same page on this one.
Shall we go, Zoe?
Yeah, let's go.
All right. Travis,
Jeez.
yes.
you want to
Yes.
see the lovely lady a friend of mine's dating?
Okay.
I'll show you tomorrow.
Okay.
And basically just gets in the car. Unlocks doors for Alexander and Zoe.
You
Get in the
confuse
car.
me constantly. All
See you
right.
Tomorrow.
I get in the car.
Same.
Travis is gonna go to the just like sit on the curb by the road, pull out a pack of cigarettes, and just
I'll
Just
roll
have
the
a smoke.
window down. Travis, text me when you get home. I can look. I just can't. I
can look,
won't
I can't
respond.
touch.
You can look, you just can't touch.
Yeah.
I don't like the insinuation, and I close the window.
It's consider it where we just came from, buddy.
Your phone dings.
Mine?
Nope.
Whose?
It's Travis
Oh,
from Rowena. I made it home. Ha ha.
And he doesn't have cheese to respond for him.
Nope.
You gotta respond,
No.
Travis.
You really like my tattoos? Question mark.
Yes.
Mm.
That is a long puff. Um,
sometimes you need it.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Great work. Did you get that in the area? I've been meaning to get some new stabbing therapy.
Tex went to an all-women shop in Richmond known as Black Rabbit.
Fabulous.
Do you want my artist's information?
Later, I'm still got to decide on what design I want to get. Honestly, debating on getting something from my favorite game.
Okay, what is it? Question mark.
Don't laugh too hard, but it's Legend of Zelda.
Immediate text back. I already have a thigh piece of Legend of Zelda stuff.
You are now my new favorite person. LOL.
Chuck, smiley face, though. Be careful with that. People might judge you.
People already judge me.
What are you doing tomorrow?
Work and quotation marks work. Reading up on spirits. Found some good books, hoping to get more recommendations.
Immediate text back. Interesting. I might have a few books if you want them.
What are you doing for lunch?
Nothing.
Well, you are now.
Thumbs up.
I'll send you details in the morning. Sleep well.
You too. So in the car
Okay.
with Soriée, Zoe, and Alexander.
Soriée is basically in her own little world. She
That's
made
fair.
Zoe and Alexander sit in the back so we can have this conversation. And she's
Aw.
ignoring the both of them until someone
Fair.
talks to her. Go.
Alexander's like awkward dad staring at you. Are you okay?
Yes?
How bad did you hurt her?
Worse than I meant to. I felt real bad about that.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to accidentally hurt someone in Krenos. You could have killed her, Zoe.
I know. I wouldn't have done it if I wouldn't have done that for him if I didn't think it was necessary. And also, she'd hurt Travis just real bad, and it just.
Well, Travis should learn how to pick his fights.
I mean, she was defeating Glacia.
Which I would have loved to watch.
I can't not defend my own.
He'll put a hand on like your arm, like really, really big hand, super gentle. I'm not mad that you defended Travis. I'm worried that you had. Krenos is unleashing the thing that shouldn't be unleashed unless you have to.
I know.
You can lose yourself in it. You can kill. Zoe, you've never, to my knowledge, killed anyone.
I haven't, and it.
I don't want you to have to.
I appreciate that, but there might come a time when I do.
You're right. I just want you to know to be careful with the beast.
I will. I'm only ever going to use that form if it's absolutely required, and I have no other choice.
He wraps the arm around like you and pulls you like into chest.
She leans in.
People and feelings, stuff, things. Just mumbling to himself.
I know, but I like that you have people feelings.
Yeah.
I appreciate that you were real worried about me with that.
Yeah, well, that's what some of us are here for. I think I'm more upset I wasn't there to do it for you. Maybe the spider's right about some things.
What does Cheese say? Does Cheese stay silent, or does Cheese say something?
What was I right about?
Oh, shut up. We're having a moment.
Okay. It puts on like some smooth jazz in the back on the phone.
No, that doesn't fit.
Oh, wrong mood?
No, saxophones are sexy. Stop.
Oh.
Go for the playlist called go for the one called Alexander's anti-anxiety list.
It's rain noises. It's rain noises.
Yep, it's all like white noise, like rain noises, jungle noises.
That's so sweet. Okay. I don't know how to process this now. I'll just snuggle Zoe.
Zoe will hold him close.
Aw.
And then she's gonna look to Soriée as they're snuggling in the back. So who's your friend dating that you want to show to Travis?
Huh?
You said you.
Yeah, I got a text from a friend of mine. Alexander, you know Barbie? I used to work with them at Peabody's. Yeah, love Barbie. Barbie's a doll. And they've been going on dates lately, so they like to give me the good gossip about dating life since I don't really date nothing. Been too busy. And funnily enough, I think Barbie might be dating Travis's ex-wife.
Oh my god.
Maybe. I'm not 100% sure yet.
But if it is?
I mean, Travis mentioned, the ex-wife. I blocked her on social media so she won't go snooping through my shit. Had my friend Colin go ahead and make sure things are just kind of ghosty-like on that section because social media is real hairy sometimes. And I saw her picture, what she looked like, one who I think is Travis' ex-wife, or I just blocked a random stranger, which is also possible. Done that a couple times. But it kind of looks like the text that Barbie sent me of a selfie that they took together. So it was a good date. They're gonna
Oh.
go on a second one. She's hot. She's cute. She's like 4 out of 5 stars in my opinion. Bisexual,
Good for her. We love that.
right? Good for her. Love that.
I don't have anything to add to this conversation. I pull out a rubber ducky and I hand it to Zoe.
Which one is it?
Yours is a leprechaun.
Yes. I was literally thinking, please say it has a top hat.
Aw.
I'm gonna put this on my desk at work.
But no, what I was gonna try to talk to you all about before I realized you two needed to talk some stuff out. I might have a stalker of the cyber kind.
I don't do the interwebs, but if you put them in a dumpster, I can. Wait, hold on. My brain might have got ahead of itself.
I know what you mean. If I can find him in meat space, you will make him into a paste.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, whoever it is has been following around places where I can usually be found. Just happens to do them when I'm not there, which is why Nana called me in such a fuss, because apparently tonight the messages I got were photos saying "see you soon," taken outside of Nana's house,
Well, then why aren't we going to Nana's house?
because Nana can take care of herself.
But I want to take care of Nana.
I know you do, buddy. Are you gonna ask? Are you staying over tonight? Since
do
I
you
stayed
want me
with
to?
you, I'm offering because I stayed with you, so it's con courtesy to invite you to stay over. I'll make you breakfast before I gotta go.
Oh, well, okay, it was a maybe, but if you're going to make me breakfast, well, then, okay.
Yeah, but currently Soriée is driving to Zoe's address to drop Zoe off at home.
Yeah. To her apartment complex.
Because Zoe lives in town, which means there's better luck of getting gas stations and places that have scratchers.
Yeah. So the closest apartment complex to Pungo, because I used to drive out there a lot. Fun fact, because I dated somebody in that area. There is a bunch of townhouses, and there's one gas station, before you go into Pungo. And then trying to find a gas station in Pungo is a pain in the ass.
It's named Pungo. I just imagine it's a pain in the ass to find anything there. It has its own town name.
Well, Pungo is actually named after so history lesson. And let me double check so I do not fuck this pronunciation up.
Appa, yip.
He's even got little paw pads.
Oh, the baby.
Got
He's
bison
just a little guy.
He's just a little guy.
Bison beans.
bison beans.
Bison beans. Oh my god!
That's so
I was speaking of little guy. While I was confirming this, I saw Godzilla X Kong yesterday,
Yep. Mm-hmm.
and spent the entire time going, "He's just a little guy."
He's just
So
who's
Pungo
this
is
little
named
guy?
after. So Pungo is
a
named
little
after
guy.
little guy.
A little monkey.
Suko?
Little
Yeah. He's just a little
Kong.
guy.
He's a little guy, and I kept being told he's 100 feet tall. But compared
just
to
a little
everyone else, he's
guy.
still a little guy.
Pungo's
Pungo.
named after.
So Pungo is named after the Machi Pungo tribe, which is part of the Chesapeake Band.
Mm-hmm.
So I think if I remember correctly, it is when you have to double check something really quick. Because there is a lot. Part of the Powhatan.
Got you.
Yep.
Everything you've said about Pungo during this stream is just like gives me small town vibes. And it gives there is the gas station and there is the grocery store and that is it.
And it's heavily wooded. And there's also farmland, but also with Pungo, for those who do not know, it's also, which we're not really going to touch on this because I have a lot of issues with it. It's also plantation area, heavily plantation area.
They have strawberry fields, don't they? Or they have a strawberry festival.
There, so the Strawberry Festival has been canceled the last few years because they can't get the permits from the city of Virginia Beach, which is a whole issue. The Strawberry
Well,
Fest is a lot of fun.
It's a make-believe world. We can make it happen. We'll give
I'm
them
gonna
the
make it.
permit.
I'm gonna make it happen in this game. So y'all get to go to the strawberry. That means strawberry
Yeah.
funnel cakes, strawberry fried
Oh.
Oreos. Like it's a
Ooh.
whole thing here. Like strawberry desserts. Like this is the one in like strawberry jam, strawberry pies. Like it's literally a big fucking thing here.
Now I'm.
I want to
hungry.
go in real life.
Also, I'm also gonna showcase the Neptune Festival. Also, which that is one of my favorite festivals to go to every year. So
I think that's just where this conversation went in the car. Is about the
Yep.
strawberry festival and about
Yep.
what the plans are for
Yes.
us, the strawberry festival together, if the world hasn't ended.
Strawberry Festival is usually held around in June. So
Okay.
All right, Zoe, it's your stop. I will see you tomorrow.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Text Travis,
Zoe,
make
roll.
sure he didn't get lost.
I was about to say, I think at this point, Zoe gets a text from Travis.
what'd you get?
It's screenshots of the conversation that was just had, and then a text. Is this flirting? I can't tell. Too buzzed.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Immediate response. Certainly looks like flirting.
This is flirting.
He's the kind of a dumbass. I don't know if you've noticed this.
Kind of.
Zoe,
Yes.
can you roll me a wits awareness, please?
Fuck.
Sure. Sure.
For cause why?
None your
Or 'cause-
business.
For
None your
Storyteller.
business.
I don't know.
Cause Storyteller
I was gonna say for cause storyteller.
For cause storyteller.
or cause Storyteller. I'm gonna put that down.
One
Because-
success.
One success,
One success.
not enough.
I thought it's not with me tonight.
Oh.
You don't notice anything.
Okay.
I don't like it.
You go to your apartment.
I make
Nothing seems
sure
off.
I watch Zoe go to the apartment.
Nothing seems off.
She goes
Okay.
in. You see the light come on as she gets inside.
You can roll wits awareness.
Me?
Yeah,
I don't like it.
I don't either.
or cause Storyteller.
For cause
Or-
storyteller.
For cause storyteller. Okay.
I'm making that a shirt for cause Storyteller.
Yes.
We're just giving Em all the merch ideas.
Yes.
I have a few for Midnight Codex too that I may do. And I gotta talk to Benjamin about it. But
I got 3.
not enough. You don't notice anything.
Fuck, 3 was my maximum.
You
Okay.
don't notice anything. It's just a normal night. Zoe got home. She's safe. It's fine.
I'm gonna crawl up to the front seat and get in the passenger. I'm gonna get in shotgun.
Cool. And y'all head to Nana's?
We get Nana's grocery list, and then we head to Nana's.
Nana's
we're
up.
while we're in the car, before
Yes.
we've made it to Nana's.
Okay.
Okay, so the pariah's a bad thing, but Travis is right. They're still a person, but they're a pariah, so they're bad. So they're like a good bad guy. So we need to figure out why they're bad,
It's
and then we can fix it, or we can tell them to fuck themselves.
Alexander. I'm gonna say something not nice.
I like
about
it.
Y'all's new friend. I ain't met her. I don't know why she's a Caern Pariah. I really don't care, to be honest, because she ain't one of mine. Y'all are what I care about, and the standing that we have as a pack is what I care about as well. It's kind of my whole thing. But there's something that can happen to you if you decide to associate with people who others amongst our society don't take a kind liking to. And it can cause problems for you. It's caused problems for me in my past. Ain't a Caern Pariah, say, but people might look badly upon you because of who you associate with. So I understand the curiosity. We need to keep things official business with Rowena. That's her name, right?
I don't know.
I believe that's her name.
All right, I trust you.
All right. Like I'm saying, it's not that she's a bad person. I don't know why she ended up as a Caern Pariah. I don't know her life.
I want to know why.
Just ask her.
We got a lot of judgmental fucks within this.
Just ask her. It's up to somebody with more renown than we can ever dream of having right now.
Bullshit. We're gonna get more renown, and then
gotta-
we can be the judgmental fucks.
Exactly, but we got to still work up to that. Keep that energy.
Well, I'll do the fighting and you do the talking, and somewhere along the line we'll make it work.
How about this? You and I do both the fighting. We let Zoe do the talking, and Travis can be the bait.
Okay.
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 Okay. Do you have any more questions?
No.
All right. But whenever I get a message from Marina, if she decides to text me and whatnot, I'll let you know. Do you want me to tell her you said hi?
No. I'm not her type.
All right.
That's what she said. She said I'm not her type, and then she stared at Travis. And then I gave him a thumbs up. I did let her know that he likes redheads.
So she likes
That
bottoms?
might have been, in hindsight, that might have been wrong. That might have been inappropriate.
What'd you say?
So she likes bottoms?
She was staring at Travis's.
I mean, decides to flaunt his own ass at a fucking gentleman's lounge.
Yeah, but isn't
Very
that like the
bold.
job?
If you work there.
Oh,
As far as I know, Travis ain't getting a paycheck. Unless he's working on the nights I don't work. More power
okay.
to him.
No, he works at the
Yep.
with
The
Zoe,
living
you know.
museum. The
Yep.
living museum.
All right. Well, I'm gonna let you give Nana her stuff since you want to go. take
Nana's
care
sitting
of
on the porch.
I have
so
the
I
bag of
just
goodies
hands
and
the
I'll-
bag.
I'll get out and walk over to Nana and like get all proper.
Oh, look at my handsome boy. Come here.
Here, girl, Nana.
Thank you, sweetie.
Nana Alexander told me that it's better to just get you the whole carton of
Oh,
Newports
smart boy.
and a
Just
whole
gonna
pack
look
of
at you
limes.
like I'm gonna look at you like I did what? Okay.
Yeah.
You're such a good boy. And she reaches up and scritches behind his ear.
Or just taps him on the shoulder. kisses
My
Nana
invisible
on the
tail
forehead.
waggles.
Are you staying the night, sweetheart?
Yeah, I was told I was getting breakfast in the morning.
Do
Mhm.
you want me to make the really nice fluffy blanket nest for you?
Uh-huh.
All right, come on, sweetie. So she gets up, and she's already lighting a smoke as she's heading in.
Yep.
Alexander wants to look around the property before they go in.
What's
Or
wrong?
see any. Fuck, here we go again. This is mental, right? I got 0 with a brutal outcome. What's that mean?
Buddy.
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 You can willpower reroll. Unless it's all rage dice.
Oh no, I have all rage dice. I'm all rage.
Oh. Shit.
Oh.
Is there anything I can do to help him?
Nope.
That's what I thought.
So
Oh boy.
you're just angry that you can't notice anything. You're just pissed. You're pissed.
Uh-huh.
You're like, where the fuck is this fucker? Where are they? And you just start barging towards the gate. You open the gate. You go into Lupus in the middle of the street and go running down the street trying to look for a motherfucker.
Well.
And you think you see someone.
Oh fuck.
no.
So you
Oh, no.
smash into the side of their car,
Oh no.
growling and howling. And it's just a couple of teenagers making out in the car, screaming, there's a wolf out there, and the neighbors are coming out of their houses.
Oh, Alex.
When do I get my senses back?
Oh, you register, you're like, you hear car alarms and you hear people yelling, saying call animal control.
Soria's gonna go out there and try to wrangle Alexander. Gonna really play into
I
the
will
whole, we live in the middle of nowhere, this is my dog, I'm sorry.
how far down the street did I make it?
About a block.
Oh, great. I have plenty of time. Okay, so I'm gonna diagonal run through the fields towards Nana's house. So I'm not on the road.
Okay. You hear somebody yelling, get that damn dog!
I zigzag.
Nana's just coming out like, what the hell is going on?
I think Alexander might have lost it. I'll be right
Hold
back.
on. I got this. She'll hobble down. Alexander, get your ass back in here. I'm gonna... No treats for you.
Do I make it to the porch?
Yeah, you make it to the porch.
I hop on the porch and I playful growl, and then
Get your ass in the house.
I get in the house.
And she just yells, it's all right. It's just my new dog got out. It's fine. Apparently, my granddaughter said I needed a dog because I'm all by lonesome all the goddamn time. So apparently, I need a man's best friend. And good night. And she's heading back in the house.
I'm gonna head in with Nana, and then just look at Alexander.
I go back to people for him, and I go, I kind of snapped, guys.
She's already
What?
making the blanket nest. It's all right.
Buddy.
Despite all this rage, I'm still just a rat in a cage.
How do you need to let go of that rage?
Add that to the merch list.
You can't. It's copyrighted.
Yep.
It's got Fred. How do you need to get rid of your rage? How do you need to get rid of all that?
I don't get rid of it.
You
Huh?
just keep it?
Yeah.
You don't let go of it.
Punch people?
Hello, Ichigo.
Had your baby.
Ichigo.
We have
Oh,
babies.
I
There's
don't
so
have
many
baby.
There's so many babies.
I didn't know we could get rid of it.
Not wise.
I don't know if you can. I don't know how it works with you personally.
I punch people. And then usually I feel calmer. And then it comes
Alright.
back. I'm not
Alright.
punching you.
I'm not offering for you to fucking punch me, Alexander. Damn.
Oh, okay. All right.
All right. How about this?
I didn't hurt anybody, by the way. I think I scared some kids. But they were up to no good anyway, so.
They were up to no good. They were just making out in a car.
It's like 3 a.m. Go home.
No.
Study some books.
No.
Alexander.
What I did as a kid.
Aren't you like 6?
No, I'm 35.
All right, now you get your red talon ass in the blanket nest. Go get in your normal form. Cool. Do
Scratch
you
him behind the ears.
Tail wax.
Pat him on the butt. Send him to his little nest.
It is the nicest, fluffiest blanket nest there ever was.
I do that thing huskies do when they burrow, but like there's nothing to burrow, and it.
Yes.
Yep.
Gosh.
Cool.
Yes.
I can't with y'all.
What?
I ain't do shit.
I'm just holding the baby. I ain't doing nothing.
I'm just.
Everyone goes to sleeps. Morning rolls around.
Yep.
Zoe,
Yes.
there's an envelope under your door.
That's not concerning. Here at the envelope, what is it? Does it say anything?
Nope.
Very carefully pick it up and open it.
Photos fall out.
Of what?
The scene at the moot. You and Krenos. Travis, Glacia, Rowena. There's also pictures of Nana's house. There's also a picture of your job. Mermaids. The bunny hutch. And just on a piece of paper, in like the little magazine letters. See you soon.
She will grab her phone and they probably have a group chat at this point, and she just says, or actually no, she'd probably text Soriée privately right now because Travis wasn't a part of that conversation.
Mm-hmm.
And she just texts. She sends a picture of the envelope and its contents.
Are these the blurry photos that have been sent to Soiree, or are these high def?
These are now high depth.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, you get a ding.
She's probably helping Nana make breakfast in the
Yeah.
kitchen.
Breakfast is being made.
Looks at her phone.
Zoe, get a rage point.
God damn it. All right.
Sorry, rage point.
Yeah.
Angie.
Angie puppies.
I'm at 3 points.
Okay.
Oh. She's gonna look at it. She's gonna show it to Nana.
Nana just looks at it. Looks at y'all and says, y'all need to handle it.
I know. I'm gonna try to. You said something about we got people on the
Yeah.
force.
Yeah.
Any of them do anything with cybersecurity?
I have to double check.
You know, a good glasswalker maybe works in cybersecurity.
I'll have to double check.
I
I'll put some
appreciate it.
feelers out in the sept, but the only glasswalker I know is Travis.
All right. Well, they'll be over this evening to talk about us having to find a new guardian spirit for the care, and then
Yeah.
figure out why the other spirits in the 10-mile radius have fucked off.
Yeah.
So,
I've been noticing some weird stuff, but that explains a few things.
what would make spirits just up and leave?
I don't know. Could be heavy pollution, Pentex, but there hasn't been an office in Pentex here in about 20 years. But for Maury, but I haven't sensed. Well, actually, I can't really sense that shit anymore. I'm old as hell. But it could be a lot of things why spirits vanish. Also, there are ways that, if there's hunters, sometimes werewolves work with hunters, but it's very rare.
You know any of those who ain't assholes?
No.
Specifically to us?
No.
Damn.
Is Alexander here? Like, is he up?
Yeah.
Am I
Yeah, he's
hearing any? Have I
Yeah, he's
put
up.
anything together?
Oh.
I'm not dumb. I'm just not. I'm socially awkward. I'm not unintelligent.
It could be a bunch of other things as well. I don't know. I'm not a theurge, so
Well, and one of our therapists just got a bunch of shit mailed in an envelope from creepy who's a what's it, so
gross.
yeah, Colin can only do so much if it ain't cyber based, but
Poor Colin. He needs a good person in his life. He needs to be a
Colin needs to be a groom and not a groomsman all the goddamn time.
correct. We need him to find him a nice lady or a nice lad or a nice person.
I don't even know what Colin's type is at this point. But I think
Or maybe he don't want a person.
that also. Maybe I should just get him a cat.
You should get him one of those ones that you pick it up and it just goes limp. One of those rag dolls.
Yeah.
Cats are pointless.
Well, good morning to you too.
Alexander's just kind of in the corner. What happened to Zoe?
Zoe got mysterious photos and a creepy serial killer letter sent under her doorstep. Hold
Rage
on.
point. Rage point, Alex.
I'm at 5.
Buddy.
Look, I run off rage, homies. We don't do combat nearly enough. I don't have anywhere to use it.
Well, there is probably going to be some combat next session, so
I was looking for it. I needed to spend it.
So you just end up crashing into teenagers making out.
Look, man, I was trying.
you were trying.
You were trying.
Now,
All of my mechanics run off of rage, not willpower.
so
Valid. Yep.
Travis,
Mm-hmm.
it's morning. What are you doing, buddy?
Travis is going through normal daily stuff until gets a message. Does Travis end up getting a text about that? Zoe?
Nope.
No, she sends it just to Soriée because Travis wasn't there for the stalker conversation.
That makes sense.
And yeah, day is normal. Travis goes to pick up Zoe for work.
What's awareness, please? Once you get to her apartment.
Come on, buddy.
I got 3 and saw nothing, so I need you to get like a 4 or a 5.
Okay. Okay. Oh no, here they are. Aha.
10,000.
Over 9,000.
Over
Yeah.
9,000.
Okay. 4 successes.
You don't recognize one of the cars that is pulling out of the apartment complex as you're pulling in.
How
And
tinted
it's
are the
one of
windows?
those like, okay, so if you'll understand what I mean here in a minute.
Mhm.
It's a Porsche. But it's one of those douchebag ones that most military guys get when they first get stationed somewhere and they get
Yep, and they blow all their money.
yes.
Got it. How dark is the tint on the windows? Can I see who is behind the driver's
Dude,
seat?
you cannot see behind it, but it's at the legal limit for the state of Virginia.
Okay. What we're doing
The license plate is not from the state of Virginia either.
Yeah, so that's probably military.
It's from Tennessee.
Hmm.
Never seen this car. Ever.
Okay. All right. And it's pulling out.
It's pulling out.
I'll clock it and keep it in the back of my mind.
There's a text from Rowena. Saying she found some old records from other galliards for spirit related stuff. And if y'all are still on for lunch today.
Yeah, text back. Absolutely. I could come pick you up if you want. Or we can meet at the burger joint by the museum. They do really good garlic fries.
I'll probably drive because it'll be easier for you not to come back through the tunnel to come get me.
Fair enough.
12:30.
See you there. I will send that and then send Zoe text saying, I'm here. Rise and shine, sleeping beauty.
She'll have packed the pictures back into the envelope and put it into her bag. And then she'll head down the stairs and hop into the car. And at the same time, she is sending a text, because she did not do it the night before, to her best friend, telling about Sorié's costume and the dance, and basically head empty gay thoughts.
Head empty, only gay.
A bunch of crying, laughing emojis.
She texts us, aren't friends supposed to support each other in their time of need?
Yes, but I don't have coffee yet.
Oh my god! Oh my goodness!
Welcome to the part of the show where the
Koichiro.
demon tries to act up the entire time.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yes.
I think we're at a good point where I can leave off things, but there is a tiny cutscene for this evening. So back on Langley Air Force Base, there is Travis's ex-wife Lynn working at her desk, and she's typing a few things, and she is handed an envelope. She opens it. There's a bunch of images of Travis and Krenos, Zoe and Krenos on the beach. And there's also photos of her in Texas. Travis, at the end of the episode, I need you to pick a new touchstone, please.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
There is a photo of her in Krenos. And
Your
says,
touch.
What? What
See you
of
soon.
Lynn?
of Lynn,
Mm-hmm.
see you soon. I know your secret. And that's where we're leaving it tonight.
Lynn's one of us.
Lynn's one of us?
Yes.
I didn't have that. I thought Lynn was a
I-
hunter for sure.
Same. I didn't have that on my 2024 bingo card. Holy shit!
Hey. Hey.
I don't
Oh,
know
this
if this is good or bad.
It could be both, but oh damn, that makes so much sense.
So you
Oh,
need
that
to
makes so much
test them,
sense.
I'm
'cause
fucked up.
they cannot be a guru.
Oh shit, you sneaky.
I'm fucked up. You got
Oh,
me.
that's cool. Mm. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I have
I
so
have-
many
I have-
questions.
I have an idea for one. It's gonna be silly.
What?
It's a waiter at one of the restaurants that Travis and Alexander frequent. It's like they've ended up becoming regulars just because they enjoyed the food.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's one of the waiters there.
Nice.
In fact, it's probably one of the waiters at that burger joint.
Nice.
I do like me a burger.
Dude, garlic fries? Let's fucking go. That sounds so
Did we just
good.
become best friends?
Yup. You want to go do karate in the garage?
Yeah.
Do you wanna do
theory time? Are we doing theories tonight, or are we gonna?
Yeah,
make
are
sure
we
that our-
doing theories real quick, or do we want to call it here? Because Sam has to start getting ready here soon.
Still
It
have
is
like
40
15 minutes plus.
He said 15 minutes plus, so we can do theory time tonight.
Okay, cool.
I
You,
pulled a fast
you said
one.
Travis in Krenos, but would Lynn have any way to realize that was
Yeah.
Travis?
That was the question I had. Did it show multiple pictures of like
Mhm.
Travis and
It was
human
a
and
thick.
Travis
It was
and
a thick.
Krenos?
It was a thick
Yeah.
manila
Did it show
envelope.
like
Okay.
Travis and then mid shift and then like
Yep.
fully Krenos? So like Lynn
She
knows.
She knows.
Yeah. So this is like definitive proof for at least the two of us.
Guys, I involved Soriée Stalker for everybody.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Lynn,
Yes.
yeah, no, yeah. Don't let Alexander see that the bunny farm was. Don't do it. Don't.
Don't do it.
He doesn't know any
Oh.
tech stuff, but he'll.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
Oh, yeah. I have a plan.
Okay. What is your
I-
theories? Let's go. I want to hear them.
Oh. My theory is like is for actually for the stalker. I think that while yes, the Porsche is very vindictive of new to the military, blowing all my money. I think he's a military baby as well.
A
Like,
Dependa?
Kinda, yeah, but like
Brat.
was
Sorry,
right-
the term is
yes,
brat.
yes, he's a military brat, and he's following in this, but was embarrassed so much that it's getting like high up military involved, but he has to be secret about it.
Am I wrong? Don't we know who the we out of game know who the stalker is, or is that all theories in our heads?
Kinda. We know like that it was a military dude that Soriée slapped the living fuck out of.
No, she decked him.
Oh,
She decked
It
him.
is that guy.
That's right. Yes,
Full
it's that
on.
guy. Full blown.
It's the dude from not Mermaids, but the other bar.
Peabody's.
It's the guy from Peabody's. He's also the reason why Soriée is a local celebrity.
Mhm.
Of course he'd be from Peabody's.
Sam.
But yeah, that's my theory is that he has backing, so to speak.
I was gonna
Mhm.
say because my theory was I think he might be like a new hunter too.
Okay.
Mhm.
Like he kind of figured stuff out, so that kind of goes along with like
Well, he's got
Military
pictures.
brat.
He's got pictures of werewolves and hasn't.
Gone crazy.
out.
Yeah.
Well, and like he clearly was there looking at us, right?
Mhm.
Well, at
See,
least
here's
you
the thing.
guys.
That
You-
should be a question
Right.
because I have told you all about delirium
Mhm.
and what delirium does.
So at the
Okay.
very least, he's not suffering from the delirium.
Wait,
Or
one quick question though. The photos, do they look like they could have been taken with like a telescopic lens? Like, do they look not necessarily like
I don't
super
know. Y'all didn't check that.
Okay, well we'll check. Somebody will check that at some point. 'Cause
What-
I don't know. If
I will
Zoe
put that in a
what's-
note as a
what's-
reminder for you guys to do that next session.
Yeah.
What's Black Spiral Dancers? Is that the name that was mentioned earlier? That's the guru that hurt
Does he
other
have-
guru.
That's the
Yeah.
ones that offended the spirit.
They're the
Mhm.
ones that offended the spirit and made it leave. They try to corrupt. Basically, long story short, was they try to corrupt the Caern,
Mhm.
so the spirit left.
Okay.
Y'all don't think that the stalker's
Because
working with them?
he would have had to have been around in order to be one of them, right? And this is someone that's been, but he's your stalker, so he's been where you are, and you've been here a minute.
So the thing too about timeline wise is that that happened with Peabody's happened recently. Like it happened within the last year,
Mm-hmm.
which
Mm.
is why Soriée now works with Mermaids. That's what got her fired from Peabody's, is that she literally assaulted someone.
So yeah, he might be a new hunter then,
Maybe.
or is on the path of becoming. Like maybe this is how he's not a hunter classically like trained by other hunters. Like this is a going rogue, doing it as on his own.
Yeah.
I want to off him. I know the mechanic. You just get a new one, but like
Yeah. I'm fairly certain that the glasswalker who works at the fucking ASPCA is gonna be a weirdo.
I think he's the.
What? What do you
I think
think?
I think they're gonna be a little weird. I think they're gonna be like a crazy cat person.
He can't be that nemesis, right? He can't be the other. He can't be the other guy that Travis got into a fight with, right?
No,
Or
it
that
is
wasn't
not.
a glass. It's not any of
No.
them
No,
It's not Jamie.
no,
because their pack had a glass walker, right?
No.
no. We
They're-
saw a glasswalker whenever we were in the carport, the car park, and y'all were yelling at the car, and there was a glass.
Yes.
It was like, but I want to talk to it. Who was drunk and being pulled away?
Oh, is it
Yes.
that guy?
It
Could just be that guy.
That's
It
my
could be.
theory. That
It's the drunk guy. Okay.
The ASPCA glasswalker is going to be a fucking weirdo because, of course, you work at the ASPCA. You kind of got to be a little weird.
Yeah.
That's just kind of my little theory. What was my other one? I don't know. The Colin's hot. That's my other theory.
Colin is hot.
The Colin is hot.
Colin is hot.
They're all hot.
Colin wears a little bit of red. to
Sam!
everyone.
Did you
Oh, we
hear
heard.
him?
Oh, we heard.
Hey, honey, any theories?
None that I can share publicly. I know too much.
This-
I made a bad joke in my head because he said they're all hot, and my guy has burn scars all up and down his body, and I was like, yeah, literally.
Oh.
Hey, KFC
wow.
is hot.
AFC is hot.
My
Hey.
one last comment is that Colin wears a little bit of red to every wedding he goes to.
Yes, just to cause problems.
Just to cause problems. If
Oh,
you
that's
don't know,
great.
If you wear red to a wedding, it means that you've probably slept with somebody there.
On that note, that one Warlock, where can we find you?
Hello everyone, my name is That One Warlock. I make the saddest characters you've ever seen on the internet. You can find me all across the social medias at That One Warlock. And you can also find me in a multitude of APs. I am in 4 different campaigns, 4 different days of the week. On Mondays, you can find me here with all these lovely people. On Tuesdays, you can find me on Game Raider Girls Twitch channel where I play Backer Jostrums, a Circle of the Moon druid archaeologist who wild shapes exclusively into dinosaurs. On Wednesdays, you can catch me on Dyson Autism's Twitch channel playing as another werewolf, where I play as Connor Hottyson, the Blood Hunter Barbarian, who has we just recently captured God in a jar, so we're figuring that out. And then on Thursdays, you can find me on the World Tree Quest with the lovely MadnessDiamond, where I play as everyone's favorite twink, Ariel the Sea Witch, who just recently flirted with a lich, and we're figuring out how that's going to work out. Probably going to be sad times this coming Thursday, but things will be fine.
KingFaceCrush, where can we find you?
You can find me here, obviously, because I'm here right now. And then basically any social media platform with a T. I'm on the Twitter, I'm on the Twitch, I'm on the TikTok. I don't know what it is with me and T's, but I like them.
Hi.
You hear the tech guy in the background.
Yes.
Miss Liz, where can we find you?
You can find me at various iterations of @MissLiz and @MissLiz2 all across the social medias. I am obviously here on Mondays with all of these wonderful, lovely people. And you can find me over on Wednesday nights on Dinner and a Game playing everyone's favorite lesbian barbarian.
Madness Diamond.
Hi, my name is Diamond, and since we're friends now, this is what I do on Mondays. You can find me here on the Starfield playing Soriée Suncrest, your lovely Ragabash Silverfang werewolf who has a stalker merit. Those are really fun to take for your character building. On Tuesdays, you can find me over on Different Games Twitch channel, where myself and our lovely Starshard.Stories play Emerald Sanctums, our World of Darkness multi-splat, where I play Bay, the very human hunter, who is very squishy. And then on Thursdays, you can find me over on Moultrie Quest, where I play Moesine Lucevestra, who is a Battlemaster Fighter Barbarian. Yeah, like Tom said, there's a lot of shit going on Thursday. I have no idea what's going to happen with most of it, and I'm the note taker for that game. So come join us and look at my beacons link, beacons.ai/MadnessDiamond. It has all of the times for when I'm in those games and the proper links to things. If you want to follow me on social media, I am at MadnessDiamond on most socials, except for on TikTok. I am at MadnessDiamond 2.0. Starshard.Stories, where can these lovely people find you?
Hi, I'm Starshard.Stories or Starshard.Story on most corners of the internet because social media cannot decide what version of my username is appropriate. You can find me Mondays on Beggar Street at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the final season of Twin Cities by Night, which is E5 Chronicle. I play Myrtle Galloway, the Ancilla Zamitzi, who is just sick of everyone's shit. Then you can see me running these guys through Werewolf the Apocalypse for Guardians of Neptune's Caern at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I have decided Mondays it's just going to be World of Darkness or Chronicles of Darkness games. So that's just the easiest way to do it. On Tuesdays, you can find me on Dinner and a Game Show at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, though it's 8:30, depending on when Ray wants to run things. You can see me play Countess Rosaline, a lovely she-noble from House Islanded, who has 2 husbands and a wife and just needs to have them all on backpack leashes. On Fridays, you can come back here on Starfield at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the last few episodes of Midnight Codex, where it is a bunch of mages that woke up in an alley one day and suddenly discovered they can use magic. But they've all decided to use their spells as some form of movie magic. So it's gonna be fun. The game is now gonna start to take a darker twist as of this coming episode. And then you can find me on Dicey Tables Podcast, where I play Vanya Skylark this season. And then next season, we've already determined that I will be the storyteller for that season. We'll be running a Vampire the Masquerade Chronicle. Which I can basically spoil the premise. For those who have religious trauma, this is not the chronicle you want to listen to. I will be basing it off of Bahari. So it is going to be a very kind of grim, dark chronicle, but knowing my players, there's going to still be some laughter because I can't do dark all the time. So on that note, husband, can we raid basics of the game, please, if they are online?
Hold on a minute. Gotta figure out how this works.
/raid.
Yes.
Then type in the account name.
Hold on.
Pretty sure.
Is it basics of the game?
Basics of the game, all one word. Are they live? No, they are not live.
Darn.
So then on that note, we are off the air.
Okay. Send me a heads up next time.
Yep. Bye.